Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess. Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola. I'm very happy to be here for you. Today we're going to be doing the weekly energy reading from May 29th through June 4th, the last few days in May. On to June. Can't believe that we're moving so quickly, but I'm very happy to be spending this time with you. Thanks for joining me. Let's get into the astro transits. Monday, May 29th. There's not too much going on this day, but the moon is in Virgo, and then it's going to transition from Virgo to Libra. Now, if you know anything about the zodiac wheel, Virgo is the last of the personal signs. It goes from Aries to Virgo, and then on the other end of the spectrum is Libra to Pisces. Now, this switch is going to symbolize us doing things for ourselves and then wanting to think more about others. When the moon enters Libra, it's also going to trine Pluto, and this is a very powerful meeting. Libra, in general, doesn't really like to think about things too deeply. It likes surface value beauty. It likes things being peaceful and harmonious. But Pluto in Aquarius wants to get a little grittier. This day is a day to dig a little deeper than you'd normally like and to let go of finding power in things being pristine and shiny. Dig deeper, find the truth, and through seeking truth, you might find a powerful meeting of the minds. You might encounter somebody who forces you to see things in a way that are very different from how you see. This is a day to meet people, to talk to people, and through seeing their ideas, seeing the way that they view the world, you might find a little bit of a shift in your perspective. Tuesday, May 30th, the Libra moon is going to trine the Gemini sun, and then it's going to oppose Chiron in Aries. This is an air energy type of a day. It's a day to talk to people, to interact with other ideas, different modes of being. The moon in Libra wants us to find balance and harmony. The sun in Gemini wants us to seek knowledge and perspectives from others. So through talking to people, through understanding people, listening to people, you're going to be able to sift through what you actually care about. This is a very flirty energy that you can lean into, but it's also an energy about finding solutions to imbalance, to unharmonious things that you see out in the world. Then when the moon opposes Chiron, you can take what you've learned from others and then center yourself in the conversation. What means the world to you? What does balance mean to you? How do you find your equilibrium? And how you may have pushed your own equilibrium to the side in the past in favor of what others think and what others need. This is a day to seek answers. Wednesday, May 31st, last day of the month, Venus in Cancer is going to square the moon in Libra. This is a beautiful day to be open to listening, to be open to loving interactions, to be emotionally available for you and for other people. It doesn't take much to listen to others. All it does is take intent and care. You're going to feel the ability to love and nurture rise up in you. Venus in Cancer is going to want you to make sure that everyone around you is emotionally stable. And the Libra moon is going to want to make things bright and shiny. It's going to want to repair things. So between these energies, Venus in Cancer can be a little, emotionally volatile, but it's also very supportive energy for letting your emotions out this day. Be vulnerable with people and let that vulnerability bring you one step closer to finding harmonious, fulfilling, balanced relationships. Thursday, June 1st, Jupiter in Taurus is going to conjunct the North Node in Taurus. This is a beautiful, expansive energy. The one thing I want to say is try not to overdo it. Jupiter expands everything, and the North Node is the hungry mouth of the dragon. So you want to make sure you're not overdoing it with the Taurus side of life. Try not to overeat. Try not to overspend. Try not to oversleep. You want to make sure you're indulging yourself this day, but finding a happy medium between pampering yourself and doing the utmost. And I think a way to do that is to share with others. Share your kindness, share your worthiness with others. Infuse beauty and self-worth into everything that you do, but also into your interactions with other people. Allow everyone to take joy in your personal need for expansion. Friday, June 2nd, Neptune in Pisces is going to trine Venus in Cancer. This is some serious floaty, ooey gooey, watery energy. Neptune in Pisces wants us to dissolve our edges, to become one with the next person, with everyone around us. And Venus in Cancer wants to take care of our personal needs. It wants to make sure that we feel loved and supported. So between these two energies, it's an opportunity to align with who you truly are and what you need to feel cared for. And also to dissolve the edges between you and the next person, to know that we are all one. We all want the same basic things in our lives. We all want to be taken care of. We all want to be nurtured. We all want to know that there is somebody out there who loves us more than just one, that we all have a community, a spiritual community, and we are connected. This is an ultimate day of harmony, to float in a sea of your emotions and know that you are worthy of all of the love you desire. Saturday, June 3rd, Sag full moon. Now it's happening at 11:42 p.m., so later in the night. But throughout this entire day, it's a day to count your blessings, to shine a light on the little things in your life that you have worked on and learned about, all of the little lessons that have brought you to a bigger dream. This day is going to give you a glimpse of the big picture of your life and how every little day, every little contribution has added to get you to where you are. The sun in Gemini is how we learn. It's how we take in information. It's how we teach others information. And then the moon in Sag is about carrying that knowledge on and using it to help us create the world around us. What information have you sought out, and how can you use that information to inform the next phase of your life, of your adventure? Truly count your blessings this day. There are going to be many blessings revealed to you. Sunday, June 4th, Mercury in Taurus is going to conjunct Uranus in Taurus. This is an interesting energy. Mercury in Taurus wants to tell us things. It wants to make sure that we know how we are going to move forward in the future. And then Uranus in Taurus wants to shake things up. So this is a day to open yourself up to new possibilities when it comes to your goals, your talents, your assets, financials. It's a day to think about how you can expand what seems out of reach and how you can go beyond those perceived limitations. This is a day to figure out what you can implement in your life that seems a bit far out of your reach, but in all actuality, it's not. It's the thing that you need. It's the thing that you need to carry with you so that it can help you build onto your new goals. It can help you build your talents and your assets in a way that you may have never even noticed before, but it's going to show up for you today. So pay attention. All right, let's get into it. Let's get to the card reading. All right, this is going to be for the overall energy of the week of May 29th through June 4th. All right, the first card is going to be our overall energy. The second card is going to be any obstacles that we are facing. And the third card is going to be wisdom and guidance from the ancestors. Spirits, ancestors, guides, allow me to tap into the energy of this week. Allow me to tap into the energy for the collective. Ooh. So always interesting when we have a difficult time shuffling. What does the collective need to know for May 29th through June 4th? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, they just, I don't know why, they shuffle better upside down. Maybe that's so that we can see the pictures coming by. We're supposed to see that. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what will be the energy of this week? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? A couple more. All right, last one. All right, overall energy. 6 of Wands reversed. Okay. 6 of Wands reversed can be a delay. It's like a waiting period for your success. I can feel that. I feel that. It's like it's almost time, but it's not time yet. Not quite yet. Obstacles. 10 of Swords reversed. This is like the little bit of house cleaning that we have to do before we get to the 6 of Wands. And guidance. 4 of Cups. Don't worry. The thing that you want is coming. All right, so this week it may feel like a waiting period, like an in-between time between the next step and closing out, like getting, cutting the cords, getting closure on any situation that we need to figure out before we get to this. Because when I see this, it doesn't seem like, oh, things are just not happening. It seems like we just need to wait for this to right itself up. Right itself upright? There we go. I don't know. It feels like we need to, there's like an incubation period for this 6 of Wands. And yeah, that incubation period may feel a little boring. It may feel like the thing's not coming, but it is coming. It's literally on its way to you. Being delivered as we speak. And so you really have to, make sure that you're in the right mindset, because Swords is air. It is mind oriented. You want to make sure that you are ready to receive your blessings when they come. So do any housekeeping when it comes to your train of thought, your ideas that don't need to be brought into the future with you. Make sure that when your blessings come, you are fully ready to receive them with open arms, that you don't have any baggage that you still need to take care of. Let's see. I would like clarifying cards. I'm going to use the Angel Guide Oracle. You can't see the name because it's scratched out because I've been using these cards a lot, but it is the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. I want to know about this 6 of Wands reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Wands reverse. Whoa. Romance and connection. Okay. So I feel like we have some work to do when it comes to our relationships with others. I want to get another card. Hold on. Give me another. This is from the Soul's Journeys cards. The Soul's Journey by James von Praagh. Can I get another clarification? I'm going to try it again. Can I get a... Okay. All right. So we have Judgment. That came out reversed. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Ooh, interesting. And then Service came out immediately. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. So what I'm hearing right now is don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself and your journey with what other people are going through. Try not to assume that seeing somebody do something that you want to do means that they're successful and you're not. That's not what that means. Like I said, we're in an incubation period. So wait. Allow your stars to align. Try not to rush, because that rushing is really what makes you feel like it's not working, because you're like, I want it now, I want it now, when it's working out for you. It's just taking its time, you know? And that thought of, I want it now, it's not happening, something is wrong, that might be the thing that you need to like let go of. All right, let's pull more cards. Tell me about this Ten of Swords reversed. Tell me about this Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. Transformation? Yeah, of course. Transformation, but of course. Any other card? Ooh, gotta be careful about the flames. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Emphasis on the mind. Emphasis on the mind part. Yeah. This is a transformation of how you are processing the world around you. I feel like I want to read transformation for you. Yeah, I'm going to read it. Let's do it, shall we? When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and fusty? It's like musty and crusty and fussy all mixed in one. Anyway, fusty thoughts and situations. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. Yes. Yeah. I think some of that is knowing what you can control and what you can't. And you can control your thoughts. You can control the way that you allow those thoughts to take life and shape in your mind and in your way of being, if that made sense. But you cannot control the outside world. You can't. And so trying to do that will most likely put you in a tailspin, because you can't control what comes and goes. You can't control other people and other people's thoughts and what they want for their lives. You can only control yours. And so it may feel like in your connections, things aren't working out, but they're always actually working out for you. You just have to let go of control, let go of things working out, in your opinion, being you get what you want. Things are always working out for you, even if you don't see that the thing that you wanted may not be what's best for you. All right, tell me about this Four of Cups. Again, we're going to get from the Angel Guide and the Soul's Journey. Tell me about this Four of Cups as the wisdom. Inner child healing. Oh. Give me one more. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Jeez. Pride and relationships. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So when you do the inner child healing work, which is finding pride in yourself, yes, loving yourself so much so that you can't help to love other people because you see yourself in them. Doing that work will attract the people that you need in your life. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. If what you need is to do this inner child healing, then you are going to attract people who trigger that stuff in you so that you can do the work. And when you do the work, you're going to attract people who fit your description of what you need, who will help you go to the next station. But you can't skip over doing the work. You got to do the work, and you're going to keep attracting the people that force you to do the work until you do it. So, mother your inner child. Think of it as like a therapy session for you and you. You and the younger version of you. Love yourself. Find pride. Take pride in yourself. No matter if you think you're being successful or not. Success should not measure how much pride you have in yourself, because success is fleeting. Success is, what is it? What is it truly? This is interesting. I'm also getting, with the Four of Cups and the inner child healing coming out reversed, that a lot of us are being given the opportunity and taking the opportunity, and some of us aren't. Some of us are not taking the cup that's being handed to us. We're ignoring it and still wanting what we want and wanting things to move when we have to move. You can't stay in the same place in your life, the same space, the same mindset, and expect everything else around you to change. You have to change your insides first, and then the outside world will match. Ooh, all right. I'm going to pull a crystal. What crystals can we work with throughout this week? What crystals can we work with throughout this week? What crystals will aid us? Emerald, ooh, heart healing. Love that. Heart healing stone and copper. Love that. Emerald. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all my pursuits. Yes, you are. Look, release limiting beliefs regarding money, increase financial success, attract extreme wealth. Extreme. Increase abundance in all areas of your life. Cultivate authentic relationships. All right, Copper says, I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. Emphasis on the wealth. Interesting. Be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. Complete inventions, formulas, and creative works. Amplify courage and confidence. Wealth and relationships. That's what this week is going to focus on. What will bring you abundance? Not just in your pockets, in your life. Who can help you get to that next step, to that next level? And then I'm also getting, for those of you who are looking for love, the love starts from in you. The love that you are looking for will always mirror the love that you have for yourself. So if you are seeking a partner and you are not infatuated with yourself, you need to slow down, because the partner that you're going to attract isn't going to be infatuated with you either. However you feel about yourself is how your relationships are going to work. Now, obviously, you don't need to take bullshit to be fed it. So there are instances in people's lives where people just come in with nonsense and you're like, nope, you got to say no to that. But I do believe that we attract people who are going to help us to grow. And that may not mean that they have good intentions for us. That may mean that they don't have good intentions for us. They have ill intentions for us. But the universe doesn't have ill intentions for us. The universe wants us to grow from this. Are you growing? Or are you doing the same thing that you were doing before and hoping things will turn out differently? Hoping that the next person will treat you differently when you aren't treating you differently. Just food for thought. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely week. Let me know how it goes down in the comments. And until next time, bye. Bye now.